Hi friends, so Writer's Workshop journaling. We are moving on to journal entry number 4. And for journal entry number 4, we are going to write about the things that we notice in the world around us. Let me say that again. The things that we notice in the world around us. So to do that, I made a little anchor chart because one of the things I always notice, and you'll hear me say this again in our modeling video, is the weather. I always notice the weather and how it feels outside. So I made an anchor chart that has some weather words: sunny, partially cloudy, cloudy, rainy. And we've talked about this during calendar, what the weather is like with our song, How's the Weather, right? So right here, this friend is hot and this friend is cold. So that's another thing I notice when I go outdoors and I'm walking in the world around me, is what the weather is like outside. So today I want you, if you haven't gone outside already or haven't looked out the window, to go ahead and do that. And I want you to write about it. So I'm going to go ahead and model that for you in my journal for journal entry number 4. So here we go. All right, guys, we're going to get started on journal 4. So as always, you're going to write that it is your journal entry number 4. And then up here is the date, and it is the 30th, I think. Yes. Of April. The month is done. It's the last day of the month. Don't forget your year, 2020. And for this journal entry, you are going to talk about how you notice things around you. And one of the first things I notice when I'm looking around me is the weather. So we're going to talk about some weather words, right? And here they are. So I notice, and here's some weather words. So there's sunny and partially cloudy, cloudy and rainy. And then there's 2 ways to describe that. It's either hot, cold. There's also warm. So you can also say it's warm outside. So I'm going to write about that. So we're going to write, I notice the world. And you can write this out, or mom and dad can write it for you. But I would really like for you to challenge yourself and see this in your handwriting. I notice the world around me. That is what we're writing about. Now, for some of you, it might be easier to kind of look outside the window or just walk outside and notice what the day is like. And I notice that outside, I mean, last couple weeks it was raining, but it's been really sunny out. So you can get some stickers or use your crayons or cut out some magazines, find a picture of a sun and cut it out and paste it in your journal. But I noticed that it's really sunny outside. So I'm going to do that. And I noticed that while I was out on my run. So I'm going to draw the trail that I run on. And there's Miss Alanis walking along. So here I am. And then I usually bring Kiwi with me. So I'm going to draw Kiwi. Kind of like when we do our personal narratives, right? We draw a picture that goes with it. There's her tail. So I noticed the world around me. I'm going to draw a picture of me going outside and noticing things. And I'm going to write a sentence about the weather. So I'm going to write that down. And I'm going to put, today it is, and then I'm going to draw a line here. You don't have to draw a line, but this is where you're going to put your weather word. So sunny. So you're going to go back to this right here. It's either sunny, partially cloudy, cloudy, or rainy. And it's pretty sunny out there. So I'm just going to write the word sunny. Today it is sunny outside. Period. If you really want to challenge yourself, you're going to go ahead and add a little bit more to your words, right? Because that's what good writers do. They add more words. So today it is sunny outside. And I'm going to write, I went on a walk. It was hot. And I'll put exclamation point because I came back and it was so hot outside. So I was glad to get back indoors, but I also enjoyed my walk very much. So this is me noticing the world around me. Please remember to go back and you can label. So I'm going to label kiwi, and here's me. And I can go add some details so I can make this prettier, add some color to it, and make it great for my reader to read. All right, guys, so there's journal number 4. I look forward to seeing what you noticed in the world around you.